Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing your March mini reading for the supermoon. Okay. In April, I'm going to be doing an extensive reading, which is going to cover friends, family, love, all that good stuff. So if you want to get that notification when that video comes out, then hit the bell notification and like and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Like and subscribe if you like the video. Okay? So here's your mini reading for the month of March. Yeah. What messages do you have? Take some clearing sight for my Libras for the month of March. Now, even though I'm a Pisces, Libras are a little bit near and dear to my heart. I don't know. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Libras, kind of, you know? They get on my damn nerves, and probably because we're so different from each other, right? But I kind of like their differences, but not so much. You get what I mean? But anyway, so I might make this reading a little bit more detailed than I did for my other signs, right? Hopefully it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then this wasn't your message. Alright, what messages you have for Libra for the month of March? Alright, Libra, let's get into it. Doing a simple Celtic prayer, right? In the present moment, you may have stopped speaking and stopped watching someone that you were watching, like they were on your radar, and now they're not. Ooh, I think you more than cut this person off, right? I think you've cut yourself off emotional to them emotionally in like every area, right? You were watching them, maybe thinking about them and stuff like that, trying to be a little nosy, and then somehow now your brain just automatically shifted straight to money, right? And it could be the supermoon, doubt it, right? More than likely, Mercury retrograde just finished, right? And during the retrograde, you was all about them. Retrograde ended, and so did your feelings. That's what I'm getting for you, Libra. Yeah, you decided that you don't want to change. You want to stay the same, right? You don't feel like being bound to nobody. You don't feel like being tied up with anyone. You, wow, you don't want to move this thing forward. You just completely, wow, you just completely let this shit go. You completely let this shit go. This is somebody who used to be someone to you, but they're no longer someone to you. That you literally buried them in your brain, right? Wow. Decided you don't want a family and don't care if anybody looks at you like, oh, you don't have nobody. People may have been, recently, people may have been bringing it to your attention like, oh, when are you going to get married? Oh, when are you going to, have somebody and stuff like that. And you probably let it get to you a little bit during the retrograde and kind of entertained the thought. But as soon as that retrograde energy was over, you just literally decided that no, that's not for me. Like I don't have to be in a committed relationship. I don't have to be tied up to nobody. And that's how you're looking at it. You're looking at it like you don't want to have a third wheel. You're looking at it like you don't want to have somebody to drag around with you. You don't want to have to consider nobody. You literally just only want to think about yourself. You're not even feeling in a loving mood. Your heart is completely closed off to love at this time. Yeah, you don't even want to choose. You don't want drama in your life. You don't want no chaos. You don't want competition. You don't want to have to message nobody. Wow, you don't even want to marry nobody. Like you might be completely closed off to relationship. I don't know, Libra. Um, look at this. You see the Justice card in reverse. This is the card of 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 a marriage ending. This is the card of relationship being over. This is the card of not being interested in the drama. This is like conflict avoidant. Like you might be being conflict avoidant at this point. At this point, any little sign of conflict turns you off and you run in the other direction. That's what I'm getting from you, Libra. Right? This is this is the loving card in reverse. You're not interested in making any decision, right? In the traditional deck, there's two different people, right? So this person had two people to choose from. But you have it in the reverse. You're not trying to choose one or the other. You're not even trying to choose both. You really just don't care. At this point, I don't think you have feelings for anyone. I'm a little worried about that, Libra. I'm feeling like, where's your heart, huh? Libra is not on that right now. Not on that at all. Not in the least. Look at these cards. Everything of, and it's not even like everything of non-committal. It's just like it's completely so far from your radar. It's not even funny, right? Let's see what else we have here for Libra. Temperance. You want to find balance, yes, but you want to put your energy and your effort. You want to put your energy and your effort into your work. That's your concern. I think that's the love of your life right now. I think that you're in love with work. Yeah. And some people are addicted to their work too, and that's the center of their life. It's like people who want to be like federal agents and stuff like that. They have to be married to their work, and work will have to be the priority. Right now, you're married to your mission, and you have no room in your heart for anything else. Give me some more cards for Libra. Right? Give me some more cards for Libra. Why is Libra so closed off? Huh? What happened? Give me some more cards for Libra. Why is Libra so closed off? Not that there's anything wrong with being closed off, Libra. I'm just being nosy, right? Because I'm nosy and I'm a Pisces, right? Why is Libra so closed off? Some more messages from Libra. Oh, wow. You closed off because you walked away from something, right? You're walking away from something because you didn't find it fulfilling. So right now, you're on a mission to find your ninth cup. You want to find what makes you truly happy, and you really don't think that that's going to be in love. You think that your happiness lies in something else, and it's not. You haven't been emotionally fulfilled in a good while. Yep, see, there goes that nine of cups. Didn't I say you was walking away to try to find that ninth cup? Right? Yeah. But you in your selfish energy, right? Because the nine of cups could speak about someone being very selfish, right? They're only worried about themselves. You're looking for your happiness, and you're not trying to be concerned with, I'm going to put it over here. You don't want to be concerned with somebody else's happiness. You want to find your happiness. You feel like for so long that you've been overlooked. You feel like your happiness was unimportant to everyone around you. So you just want to find it for yourself. You feel like, for one, it's crazy because, Libra is air energy and they're very logical and stuff like that, but as a water sign, I'm a Pisces. I find it really weird for someone to be able to say, like, I just want to find what makes me happy, and I don't really care what's going on with whomever around me. If I find that unfulfilling, but this is making Libra really happy. Let's see what else. What does Libra want to find? What is Libra looking for? What is Libra? Oh, sorry. Should have did it on camera, right? What is Libra looking for? What is Libra? No, something's telling me to a little more. What is Libra looking for? What is Libra looking for? Libra, are you tired of juggling? Huh? You feel like you haven't been financially stable? Do you feel financially insecure? Is that a thing, right? Did you feel financially insecure? You feel financially insecure. You feel like you judge yourself based on your money, right? And you don't feel like your money is where you want it to be for you to be confident, right? So you're just trying to get your confidence, and that lies in your money, right? So you're looking for your confidence. You're looking for yourself. You're looking for yourself, right? It's one of those things where, some people say like, oh, hi, my name is such and such. Nice to meet you. And another person's like, oh, hi, my name is such and such. Nice to meet you. Oh, tell me a little bit about yourself. Some people say things like, oh, my name is Kenya, and, I have 2 kids. I'm loving and blah, 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 right? But Libra, you seem to be in that energy where you say, oh, hi, my name is Kenya, and I am financially stable, and I am and I'm whatever your profession may be, right? Like you're basing your description of yourself right now is what you do, not necessarily who you are. I don't know how I feel about that, right? But that's how you wanna base yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, different strokes for different folks, right? What would make Libra happy, huh? What does Libra need right now? Ooh, the star. Libra needs to heal, right? And be more optimistic. Look at that, the star and the sun, right? Look at that. It's like almost the whole solar system, right? On this supermoon, right? You got the star and the sun. The only thing you're missing is the moon. And I wouldn't be surprised if the moon comes up during this reading. Okay? You need to heal right now, Libra. You really do, because right now I think that you're really hard in your heart and you're on a mission. I guess good things could come from it. You're gonna be successful, right? But there's more to life than just that, right? You can have it all. You can actually get your 10 of cups instead of the 9. You don't have to be in this 9 of cups energy. You don't have to be 9 of cups. 9 of cups is cool, but 10 of cups is better. 10 of cups is complete. 10 of cups means that you have everything that you want, in addition to you actually have the emotional fulfillment that you want. Like you have the stability and the family and all that other stuff to share this happiness with you, right? How much fun is it if somebody else can't have some, right? I guess is that what they say. But anyway, yeah. So you're gonna be great, Libra. I just wish that you would want the 10. Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if the moon comes up, and I won't be surprised if we get the 10 of Pentacles. Not even, because that would be a relationship, right? Look at the Empress. Ooh, child. The Empress and the Queen of Cups. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, we have some creative energy in here. This is my water. This is actually for water signs, Pisces. Look at me. I'm like stuck for words, people. Stuck for words. I'm a water sign. I'm a freaking Pisces, right? I'm having a hard time telling you guys what a water sign is. Anyways, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, right? That's the Queen of Cups. This is very loving energy. This is really emotional. This is very nurturing, along with the Empress, which the Empress, she has all the signs of the zodiac, right? So everyone said this is actually the Pisces card too, right? So double Pisces confirmation. What does this mean for you? Let's see. Let's use the energy deck. What's this Queen of Cups and this Empress? What's this Queen of Cups and Empress? Why is this Queen of Cups and Empress here for my Libras for the month of March? What is this Queen of Cups and this Empress here for my Queen? I'm about to say for my Queen of Cups. Why is this Queen of Cups and this Empress here for my Libras? Huh? Some clarification on that. Some clarification. I know y'all probably like, is she doing it in slow mo? No, I'm just doing it slowly, okay? Indecision, rest and rejuvenation. Libra, you might have this soft, nurturing energy around you, and you feel undecided about it. So you're just going to take a whole complete break from it at this time. Can you guys see it? Let me show it to you. Here we go. You can't really decide if that's what you want, right? So you're just going to take a complete break from it. Look at that. It looks like he's meditating, right? While he's doing his rest and getting his rest and his rest and rejuvenation. Throat chakra, right? You might light some incense. Anyways, you're taking a break to think about if this is something that you even want in your world, right? Because you're completely happy with the way things are going. You're completely happy with the thought of getting your pentacles and planting your seeds and drinking those cups for yourself, right? And so you're really thinking whether or not this is something that you want in your life, right? Do you even want that responsibility? Do you want to open yourself up to love, right? That's what you're asking yourself right now, Libra. Give me some more cards. Give me some more cards for Libra, right? Give me some more cards for Libra. What's going on with my Libras for the month of March? What's going on with my Libras? More cards. Coming out of the anxiety. All tied up in reverse. Can you see that? Anxiety reversed. All tied up reversed. Man holding a heart reverse. And man holding a coin reverse. Goodness gosh. You know what I'm getting from this, Libra? You being really closed off. Again, this is similar to the King of Cups, right? This is you being really closed off to love. This is you not feeling that you're financially stable, right? And and then you have anxiety reversed and all tied up in reverse. You have zero to no patience for any type of stress right now and any type of commitment. This is like the whole definition of non-committal and conflict avoidant, right? Yeah, you just don't have the time, and you don't have the time and the patience for it. You don't have the energy for it, I should say, right? You don't have the energy for it. You don't care to be wrapped up in it. I get the sense that somebody hurt you, right? Let's find out. Look, let's get into it. What made my Libras so closed off? Why does my Libras want to be all tied up? What closed off my Libras? Let's see. Why is my Libras closed off? I want to say it's financially, right? Finances is really, this is financially driven for why you guys don't want to be open to somebody. Maybe somebody took advantage of you financially, and so now you feel like you have to pick one or the other because every time you get into something, it seems to cost you. It seems to leave you with less and less money, less and less finances, less and less stable. Is that what it is? Right? Let's see. You don't think that you could do both. What else? Tell me more messages for my Libras. Why have my Libras like this? Look at that, 4 cards. 4 cards all in the reverse position. You got the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Look at that, that's the throat chakra, right? That's throat chakra. You may not be speaking at this point. You're not saying what you want to say. You might have a hard time expressing yourself at this time. Blossoming and abundance in reverse. Yeah, because you're having a hard time with stuff and you're not talking about it. You're not even telling people what's going on with you. Adjacent possibilities and angel of strength. This is really wearing you down. You're feeling like all these doors, like you don't see where the open doors are, right? There's been so many doors that's been closed to you, right? If this would have been in the upright position, it'd be like, oh my gosh, the possibilities are like endless, right? But in the reverse position, you don't see where the doors are open. You feel like nothing works out for you. Is what I'm getting from this. You feel like nothing works out for you, and you're tired of talking. You don't even want to talk to anybody about it. So you're just kind of keeping this all to yourself, right? Oh, that sucks, Libra. Aw, I feel bad for you. All right, let's see what romance angel cards I have for you. What romance angel cards? What messages do you have for my Libras for the month of March? What messages do you have for my Libras for the month of March? What messages do you have for Libras for the month of March? What messages do you have for Libra for the month of March? Let's take these. Oh, that's a whole lot. My gosh. I'm going to take one. All right, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, right? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, Libra, I'm thinking you're still stuck on the bad experiences that you have, you know? And you really need to let it go. It's time to take back control of your life. You're letting the things that you went through dictate the way you move going forward. You know, the fact of the matter is that you ever heard of like I think it was Oprah where she applied to be I don't know if it was when she was trying to do hosting or when she was doing journalism, but whatever the case may be, this is not the exact, right? You have to look it up to find the exact story. But anyway, she applied to be whatever, a TV host like 37 times, and like 37 different companies told her no. You know, like no, she has like the face for radio, right? So to speak. She would not give up. Like literally, it wasn't until she went on the next one that she got a guess. And look at her now, like she's a millionaire. So that's what I'm kind of reminded of when I look at these cards. It's kind of like nothing worked out, right? And so you almost want to quit when you're at the last straw, but something is coming very soon, right? As soon as you decide that what it is that you want, you don't have to decide who, just what, just the fact of how you would like life to be. As soon as you decide that, you're gonna draw that into yourself, right? But you can't draw it in while you're still holding all these negative emotions for the things that you've been through. Let that shit go. Not everything works out. It's all good, right? So let it go, move on, and keep an open mind, right? This person may not be your usual type. But at the end of the day, guess what? Your usual type didn't work. Okay? Let's just call a spade, right? Your usual type didn't work. Keep an open mind, right? And free yourself. If you relax yourself, open up your mind, open up your heart a little bit, then you will be able to enjoy this holiday time together. When they say holiday time, I'm talking about the honeymoon period. You know, that beginning start, that little beginning phase that you go through when you first meeting someone, first getting to know somebody. Or maybe it is that you meet somebody and you maybe meet them while you're away on a trip or something along those lines, right? I'm not sure. But you guys let me know in the comment sections how it plays out, right? Do you take a trip and meet somebody? Or are you, when you open up your mind, did you actually meet somebody and you're still in the honeymoon phase? This is for the month of March, right? March is only 3 weeks long. That's a lot happening in 3 weeks, Libra. Let me know. I feel like you guys are going to open yourself up, right? And enjoy all this love that the universe has out there for you. Open yourself up. The world is way too big to be worried about the what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that hurt you. Come on now. We're grown. Move on. I don't know why I'm still shuffling these romance angel cards, right? Libra, you got the most of my time. So far, I've been 22 minutes, right? And all the other readings, I've kept them under 20 minutes, right? So let me get you some Moonology cards, and I'm out of here. What advice do you have for my Libras? What advice do you have for my Libras for the month of March 2020? Advice you have for my Libra, month of March 2020. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, give me. Let me stop brushing these cards, okay? Month of March. You know, Libra. I also want to tell you too. With the Chariot here in reverse, you might be having some car problems too. I hate to be the bearer of bad news and stuff like that, but it ain't news if you already know. Anyways, I see that you might be having some car problems, right? That might be also kind of driving you to get your money right too, right? Having transportation issues and stuff like that. Got a few things that you have on your plate that you want to deal with. Things that you might think might not even be attractive to a new potential partner, right? So that might be also why you feel like getting your financial stuff in order before opening yourself up to love, right? You might think that's off the table because you don't have working transportation or something like that at this time. Or maybe not have the transportation that you want. Maybe you don't have the car that you want. Maybe you've been driving a station wagon and you want a sports car, you know? Maybe that's how you see life. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, what advice do you have for my Libras? Let me get 3 cards. What advice do you have for my Libras? Alright, Libra. Look at the bigger picture. I told you the universe has all that love out there for you. I did, right? Just gotta go out there and grab it. Work through your fears. I told you. Emotions are running high. Let me find out, Libra, this person that you're gonna meet is gonna have you all revved up. Maybe might even have you feeling some things you haven't felt in quite some time, right? Go out there and get it. Makes life so much more exciting. It's always better when you add a little sauce. Okay. Anyways, it's a PG-13 channel, so I ain't gonna go into all of that, right? So, anyways, Libra, thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know how your experiences are. Let me know how this resonated for you. You guys suggestions, go ahead and drop them down below too. Hit that bell thing on, the little side thing over there, so that way you can get the notification for when I do that extensive reading for you guys for April, okay? And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.